So Kenner planned to release holiday special action figures. That's right, they thought this thing was going to be a huge hit, so why not have figures ready that weren't going to be caught with their Wookiee pants down this time. There were some prototypes made, mostly just made out of Chewbacca. There was Chewbacca's grandpa Itchy, who was just a Chewbacca figure with the bandolier strap and purse removed and gray hair painted on. Again, these are prototypes, early designs, so they could have changed before release. And of course, they had Chewbacca. I guess they could just release him on a holiday special card or just kept him on the same card. And then you have his wife, Mala. As you can see, it's just a Chewbacca, but they added Wookiee boobs. Yeah, Wookiee boobs. And changed the color. There is a hole in the back of the figure you'll notice in some of these pictures. Probably came when they removed the bandolier strap. And then there was Chewbacca's little son, Lumpy. There he is right there. Does Lumpy look familiar? No, he's not made out of a Chewbacca. What is Lumpy? He's Johnny from the Fisher-Price Action Adventure Safari set. You can always tell that by the hands. But the Chewbacca family wasn't the only thing planned. Of course, they got a figure of Boba Fett. They also was going to do a toy based on the sea serpent that he rides in the show during the cartoon sequence. This would have been kind of cool to have. I'm not going to lie to you. Boba Fett would have sit right on it. Now, I don't know if they would have made the figure differently so he could sit. Probably not. Probably would have done it probably like they did the Dewback or the Tauntaun where the figure goes inside. As you can see, this didn't really get far more than the planning stages, and then we just have drawings. As for this concept art and the Chewbacca figures, well, they are in a private collection today. And no, it's not Steven Sansweet. Kenner realized the show was probably terrible and wasn't going to do good and kids wouldn't want figures from it, so they canceled the plans. But here's my theory. Series 2 of the Star Wars figures was going to be a complete line of holiday special figures because 9 figures were released. And all of the figures except the droids all are featured in the Star Wars holiday special. I mean, you have Boba Fett. You have Greedo. I know he died in New Hope, but you can see a creature looks just like him in the holiday special. You have Hammerhead, of course. And you even have Luke Skywalker in his X-Wing outfit like you had on the show. And you had Snaggletooth that actually uses a photo from the show. He is a holiday special figure. Don't tell me about somebody in the background looks kind of like him. No, the figure is based on the holiday special costume right here. And of course you have Walrus Man that can be seen in the cantina scene also. Now there was 3 droids released that had nothing to do with the holiday special. It's my theory that Kenner said we're not going to release these 3 Wookiees, the grandpa, the mom, and the son. We need someone else. Who can we do? Well, let's throw in 3 droids. So they threw in R5-D4. I mean, he was kind of like R2, so that's probably easy and simple to make. The body's about the same. And then a Death Star droid. And let's be honest, that's almost like C-3PO. They just changed it a little bit. And the other one was the Power Droid. Don't call him Gonk Gonk or whatever. He's Power Droid. And let's be honest, it probably didn't take years to make. This thing was just a box. And that's my theory, that Series 2 was going to be a complete holiday special line.